Welcome to the NC Spin After Spin. Additional comments from our panelists just available on our website. John Hood, what do you wish you had said on last week's show, but you didn't?
I made a brief reference to a new poll of likely voters in North Carolina that the Civitas Institute commissioned before the onset of the hurricane. And I mentioned the finding related to Governor Cooper, but of course there were other findings, political findings. And interestingly, in the same week, High Point University issued a statewide poll that also included a likely voter screen. So it was interesting to compare the two because they kind of, in my mind, reflect the two possible outcomes of the midterm election cycle. The Civitas Institute poll was friendlier to the Democrats.
I know.
It showed the Democrats being 6 or 7 points ahead of the Republicans in generic ballot, depending upon whether you're talking legislature or congressional in North Carolina. The High Point University poll had them exactly tied for Congress and for the legislature. I think that reflects the fact that this is an uncertain environment. It's difficult in North Carolina when it's a blue moon election and you don't have a gubernatorial or, of course, Senate race on the ballot to be able to predict turnout. So that is the parameters of the outcomes, pretty wide range.
And the High Point poll was taken a few days after the Elon poll.
You mean the Civitas poll?
Yes.
Yeah, they're a little bit different,
well,
but I
Elon
don't
poll
think
too,
that
for
it's a
that
time.
matter, yeah.
But the Elon poll also was interesting, though it did not have these generic ballot tests, that as far as I know. But what I'm saying is that forms the sort of yardage between
Brackets,
which
yeah.
those plays are being run,
Right.
and it's a pretty big field.
Well, and we are now moving dead into the election season, so obviously we're going to be talking more about polls and issues and candidates as we go along. Well, thanks for watching the After Spin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.